Wow. All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. We're talking about one of my favorite teams in the AFC for this season. All right, I'm a Packers fan, but the Patriots are pretty cool. We're talking obviously about the New England Patriots. Now, I won't lie to you. I was watching the Lions. I was watching Shedeur Sanders against Carolina, so I didn't get to watch this until right now. Obviously, I've seen all the clips. I've seen all the highlights. I've seen this play before. Normal dudes don't make that move, by the way. Like, we're going to run this back because, like I said, this is my first time watching it, and I kind of think this idea is cool. If you guys want more film studies like this, this guy right here, this is unbelievable. This is a phenomenal block. I cannot believe how long he's able to hold this block, and this is huge by number 4 right here as well. This guy right here makes a phenomenal block, but he is holding it down. I mean, he's holding it down. So now, because the Patriots just put up 48 points, it's like, hey guys, you know how we talked about how good the Patriots possibly could be, even though no one really bought into it? I was right about that. We've been hyping up this Patriots team the entire offseason, so hopefully you guys know my views on this team. I know Kyle Williams didn't even have a catch, but he was open every time. So we'll probably look at a few of those. But like I was saying a second ago, normal dudes, I mean, honestly, it looks like he could have even gone left, but then he is so fast. Travion Henderson is so fast that he is going to go right past number 6. He's going to just quite literally run like normal guys. This guy tackles him. This guy tackles him. Or this guy tackles him, right? Because the angle he's about to take here is almost like parallel. I mean, this is like normal dudes cannot do that. So I love Travion Henderson, man. I think this guy's a baller. So without further ado, let's take a look at some film. As always, guys, hit that like button, hit that sub button for more NFL content. And yeah, I wanted to show this, pull up this clip. This is like the first Patriots play of the entire game, actually. Offensive snap after Henderson's running into the house. I wanted to show this because I really liked this here at the end where Will Campbell's just doing his thing. But, you know, even Will Campbell's film, his tape looks phenomenal, all right? And this was the number 4th pick in the entire NFL draft, and obviously, you know, this is Will Campbell here. Pretty much what the offensive line's doing is these guys are all going to the left, all right? And then he's pulling all the way over here, all right? Now, like I said, I'm not, you know, a film guru. I'm trying to learn all this stuff as well, just like any other, you know, way too hardcore NFL fan. And you can see him, he's about to get this cornerback right there. Boom. But what I noticed from this play is what goes on afterwards. So, like, the whistle's probably, right, his hand's up. You know, you see the ref right here. The whistle. This play is dead. You see his hand right here. This is Will Campbell going up against number 6 right here. And he doesn't even give a rat. He does not give a rat, and then they kind of get into a little bit of it now. Hey, get off me. Now, we'll probably show you one more Will Campbell clip. Probably we'll do Henderson's 18-yard run because it's a little bit of everything, but I just genuinely thought this was hilarious. Now, you know, once again, just from the film aspect, he does a really good job. I like his footwork. I love his athleticism at 13. I think that's Kyle Williams holds that a little bit longer. It's probably going to be a first down, but I love this dude's mentality. I absolutely love it. I think Mike Vrabel is perfect for this job, and you're going to hear this nonstop, especially after this game starting tomorrow on Monday. Or the Patriots, hey, Clint, I think the Patriots are a dark horse playoff team. Past fans been saying this all year. We've been saying this all year. Hardcore NFL fans been saying this all year, or at least all summer. So let's get into some more. But Will Campbell, left tackle, Drake May, perfect for Drake May, perfect for, honestly, any team that would have drafted him, and he starts this off with a bang. All right, guys, I'm sure you all saw this, especially if you're a Patriots fan, because Travion Henderson's one and only rushing attempt. This goes for 18 yards, and then also just everyone is hyped up about Will Campbell, rightfully so. I mean, these first couple of picks, Will Campbell, Travion Henderson, Kyle Williams, like I said, we'll get into some Kyle Williams stuff because I know technically nothing appeared on the stat sheet, but he was open. he was plenty open. But man, everyone's excited about Travion Henderson after this game, especially. All right, what you see here, it's kind of like the last clip we showed you of Will Campbell, where he's getting out here and pole blocking. But one thing that has every offensive line, guru excited about, or any former offensive line like Baldy or any of these guys, is pretty much what you see right here. So Will Campbell is blocking. He's blocking, what is that, number 6. But what you see here is he kind of sets up this, almost like this force field, this shield. So instead of, let me get this off, instead of blocking him parallel to, what would it be, just parallel like that, where maybe number 6 or number 8, whatever number that guy is, where he's maybe able to make a play, what Will Campbell does, and this is like a high IQ move, like I said, this is why every NFL offensive line guru or player or coach or whatever, this is why everyone's super excited about Will Campbell, because especially in this film, in this game against Washington, and what you've heard from him in training camp, is he does every little thing correctly. So now you have Travion, who's able to just literally scoop, just slight little move, and just get right back to going downfield, or get downfield. And honestly, yeah, this is close to being housed. So Will Campbell, the hype is real, and this game for all of these players, literally all of these Vikings, all these Patriots rookies, the hype is real. It's legit. Don't care that it's preseason. You're seeing all of the little things done properly, so I have a feeling that's going to be the case in the regular season as well. Like I promised or mentioned, I wanted to show you some Kyle Williams clips because he was open on so many of these. He also even prevented some interceptions. This one you can tell, and I can't draw anything, so he's down here. They're blitzing. These dudes are sending a blitz, and this, if thrown maybe like a smidgen earlier, I think it's more so it's just a little bit behind him, this is a touchdown. All right, you can see him. He makes a beautiful move. This almost right here should be a meme. He is wide open. He is absolutely wide open. I believe, what would that be? Josh Dobbs right there, number 11. Ball gets out quick enough, but you're just going to see it's just behind him, right? Just behind him. Green 18. Like, I think the ball is thrown at a perfectly fine time. Looks like this dude's open as well, and it's just behind him. All right, right here. He is open, and it's underthrown, and he prevents the interception. All right, this is beautiful. Started at the top. Come on, man, where are we going? Hey, there you go. In Madden, this is a touchdown. But I like it. I'll show you some more up top. Hopefully this is in frame. Oh, and that's obvious pass interference. But anyways, you kind of get the gist here. He's open. All right, throw it a little bit further than that. I get it, easier said than done. He's throwing from what? This is Dobbs throwing from the 25. Do the math here. Not the easiest of throws, but you get what we're talking about. And then the last one up at the top of your screen. Turns back, and that should be a catch. Right, it's just a little bit below him. Nice little move. Throw it now. Bang. Should have caught it. I think it like touches his hands. The way I was taught, what my uncles would always say is if it touches your hands, you got to catch it. But so, not to completely rag on the quarterback here, but or even Kyle. You get what I'm saying. Anyways, folks, I'm rambling on. I got to watch the end of this golf tournament. Tommy Fleetwood might actually get it done if you watch any golf here. But, folks, that's it for me. I hope you enjoyed it. Hit that like button. Hit that sub button if you did. Like I said, I don't really usually do film studies, but I did enjoy watching especially these first stringers and these rookies in this game. So let me know if you like this kind of style of content. As always, hit that like button. Hit that sub button for daily NFL content. Give me which rookie or player you're most excited about. And yeah, that's it. Peace.